forgot about that, or in the heat of battle just wanted to get that little bit of damage to the lower back of Boyd.
Could be. Take that out, then it pretty much limits. It'll limit Boyd in what he can do, you know, body slams, scoop slams.
Now, did you see that, Ken? Gregor tried to do some kind of power slam or body slam, kind of lost his grip on Boyd. Boyd managed to roll him all the way through into a submission and pinfall attempt.
There it is. He's hooking in an STF.
And Gregor's not right there by the ropes either. He's going to have to stretch.
Look at Lovejoy.
He's got his foot pretty close.
Yeah, but Lovejoy was pushing the ropes to him. Now he's going to grab the foot and put it on the rope. Any takers on that?
Yeah, it looks like you're right. There he goes right. He actually pulled Gregor over several inches so that his foot would reach.
Like I said, Lovejoy will play a factor in this match.
Now Gregor taking himself a little bit of a siesta there outside the ring, letting the ref count.
What do they call a nap in Russia? I know it's not a siesta because that's in Mexico.
I think it's called death. I don't know.
You'll sleep forever now, no?
Yes. Vodka. Bring me vodka.
Cold warrior from Siberia, Gregor Petrov. He did not come over here talking against America. Believes that this is a great opportunity as far as a wrestler goes. He doesn't want to prove Russia's better. He wants to prove that he is better.
He just pulled the knee pad off his knee. And Boyd able to duck out of the way. And now Petrov working on Boyd in the corner.
Not really getting a snap in that knee. I don't know how much damage that really did. But I'm sure that choke is doing some damage.
Yes. And Boyd got him over again. And he's going to go for the STF again. But again, Lovejoy helps him get to the ropes.
Now Boyd usually very aware of where he is in the ring and does not usually allow that to happen, but out of the corner he didn't have too many choices. He either reversed the move or let Gregor hurt him.
And to go back to what you were saying when he was kicking him it didn't look like without much force, but you know, repeatedly it's going to take its toll.
Big head of steam, but Gregor went head first into the turnbuckle.
Top of the head with a high kick, rolls him up. This should do it.
And again, too close to the ropes.
Okay, tell me.
Lovejoy was right there, able to help his friend.
And so was T-Rex. Tell me that he couldn't see that. That's nuts.
And now Gregor's rolling Boyd up.
Doesn't have tights. He's like missing a step, but back to the leg, it looks like.
No, Boyd got a hold of his arm. He turned the pinfall attempt into a hold. Still right there next to the ropes, though.
Yes.
Boyd has got to pull Gregor into the middle of the ring if he wants to apply some of these holds. Oh, now Gregor, I think, did I just see a low blow? A low blow, and now I think he just dropped Boyd head first onto the mat. Again, didn't get all of it, but he's going up to the second rope. Gregor Petrov is going to the top rope. We don't often see him coming off the top rope. I'm not sure exactly off, and he misses. He tried a top rope leg drop. He totally missed. Boyd rolled out of the way.
Boyd is hurt.
Gregor's hurt too. You can bruise or break your tailbone with a move like that when you miss. But Boyd's waiting for Gregor. Up on the shoulder. I think this is his finisher.
Well,
Gregor's felt it before. He actually got out of it. Now rolled him up and over.
Got him close to the rope, so. That was a 2. Looks like Gregor is going for some kind of submission out of this.
He's turning Boyd so Boyd can't reach the rope. And he had his foot on the rope. Roy Lovejoy was helping him. T-Rex did not see him. Gregor Petrov just got another victory from Boyd. This time, there was definitely cheating involved. Definitely cheating involved. Boyd was robbed this time. Make no mistake, fans.
Well, I've got the next interview. Sorry I was gone. I was lining up some business for somebody to sit with me during the next match. Because you'll be managing.
I will be managing, yes. And I don't know, Psycho Sailor, this is going to be a challenge tonight.
Yes. He's got to go do the manager thing.
Okay, sure, no problem.
All right, going to continue on with the action here. I think we had got my card over here.
Yeah, there's another mic.
I think we got Psycho Sailor going up against Komodo. That's one of Mr. Tubbs' guys. But we got Ken going up here to the ring for an interview before that. See if we can get Ken on the PA here, see what he has to say. Yeah, definitely a good crowd out here in that ECW. Got a few faces I haven't seen out here, new faces. See a lot of the same familiar faces. Sure. Take a break here for a word from some of our sponsors.
Hey everybody, TJ Lugrange here. I'd like to take just a minute and tell you about our friends at Pine Ridge Custom Log and Woodwork. Pine Ridge is the place to go for custom log furniture at affordable prices. And they don't stop there. Custom railings, post and beam work, specialty millwork, log home maintenance, Pine Ridge can do it all. They even offer concept drawings and interior design services. Did I mention they are the Northwest distributor of Pioneer Logwood Homes? I have my whole bedroom set from Pine Ridge, and I just love it. Give them a call today at 360-750-7875 or find them on Facebook at Lodgepole by Pine Ridge.
Get back to Ken here out in the ring. Oh, sounds like he's bringing out Buddy Highway. Got a cheeseburger eating contest coming up with that individual, October 25th.
That's the next night I'll be under the weather.
The fans here just love this Buddy Highway. I don't know why.
He's nothing but a cheeseburger eating fool.
Yeah. He ain't going to eat more cheeseburgers than me, I guarantee that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I got my $25 on you.
Oh, definitely. I ain't lucky. He's coming to my neck of the woods over in Vancouver. He's from Gresham. He's probably never going to been to Vancouver.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know what happens in Vancouver.
He'll be lucky if he gets out of there.
Well, you know, the last time he was in Vancouver, he attacked EVD, the lead singer of Wicked Sin, at Cascade Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Left him laying in the middle of the bar.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube. I'll tell you what, I've been talking to a few people, and you never know what's going to go down, but I think Buddy Highway might have bit off a little more than he can chew on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for being here, buddy. Our interview time is over.
You hungry, Rocky? You eat pizza?
How are you, sir?
I love pizza.
I'm doing
You
well,
hungry?
thank you. Tonight,
Yeah, I'm always hungry.
All right.
you're in a last standing match. Last man standing. It's all good. They knew what I meant. I had no idea, but they did. Last man standing match tonight against the franchise, Eric Hansen, who seems to have turned his back on the fans at about the same time. You're looking to accept the fans and hope they give you that back in return.
Well, hey, first off, I want to say thank you for everybody to come into North Portland tonight. What's up? As you can see, everywherelegends.com is out here recording.
Hey,
so make as much noise as you can tonight.
I see an old friend over here on the side. Just so you guys
know. So, hey, how many of you people out here are ready for me to kick Eric Hansen's butt tonight?
His name is Kodiak.
Just about everybody.
and he's sitting over in the corner.
That's one thing that Eric
And he's one of
Hansen
Buddy
did.
Highway's
He turned his back on you fans.
cronies.
And that's one thing.
Are you talking to
don't
me,
do.
Classic?
If you
Am I
want
what?
people to
You
come
talking to me?
support you,
Yeah.
then you gotta support
I was
them
over
back,
here
and that's
ordering
what I
pizza.
give all the
Kodiak
love
over
to
here,
the
man.
people
Buddy
at
Highway's little
KouvRadio.
buddy, man.
You can't miss that guy. Where's he at?
No, I don't trust him being in the building with a match Buddy Highway's involved in.
Where's he at?
Just saying.
I didn't even see him. You can't miss that guy. He's huge.
He's right there. He's sitting over next to us in the corner. He's hidden up by all the kids.
Oh, he's behind
So
her.
I don't know about
okay.
you guys,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you right now,
Yeah, that's
Buddy
not bad.
Highway is the new BCW
Oh, here comes Eric
champion.
Hansen.
Sounds pretty damn good to me. What's up?
Just had a fan walk by that said, had me
I
on
see
his
we've been
little
joined
name.
at
He said,
ringside by the
Rocky Classic's
franchise,
going to be the next
Eric
JR.
Yeah, we don't listen to that guy. He's got all kinds of signs that don't make sense. We were just talking about that earlier.
He's right, though. He's right.
His signs suck.
Eric,
You know, I'm going to a class in a couple of weeks
To learn how to make signs?
to learn how to be JR.
To be JR.
Yep, to learn how to be JR.
Oh,
Paying top dollar to go to commentary class.
nice.
I'm going to learn some things. I'll come back here in mid-November and show you guys how to
My
really
recollection
do
is
this
correct.
thing right.
The last time that you held this belt,
Oh, Hansen's
you
spouting
didn't
off.
give a crap about them either.
Blah, 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 blah. I am the
Last time
light.
you held this belt,
You are the
you
darkness.
came out here telling them to shut up while I came out here and they cheered for me.
Yeah, I don't like this Hansen guy. He steals gimmicks.
He's weird. He's lost his
how did we
baloney.
get to this point?
Where's his other belt? I thought he usually
Last
carries
time.
2 belts.
Last time when you held this
No,
belt,
he's been asked to leave the other belt alone. We don't need
sure that this belt stayed
people
on you.
showing all their belts,
You had a 450,
especially when it's not even from this
who did all the
promotion,
booking
from a
backstage,
dead
and
promotion.
every
It's not
time
even
they
alive.
Eric
Come on,
Hansen
man,
versus
really?
Buddy Highway. Who was the one that walked home with the belt, buddy? It wasn't me.
Whatever.
See,
Dark,
and you
dark,
think
dark.
the hard
Light,
way.
light, light. I'm dark. You're light. Whatever. Shut up, Hansen. Shut up, Hansen.
How about you take your own advice?
Hey, did we find out where to order the pizza?
I'm working on it. I got Wayne on it. My producer, he doesn't just produce the show. He orders pizzas, too.
He does it awesome.
There's a Pizza Hut right down the street, and we were thinking about getting that.
Yeah.
Focus on everyone.
Yeah, Wayne's is shit.
Wayne's all right. I got him trained pretty well.
You see,
Yeah, don't
I
forget,
have
folks,
to have friends
out there,
in my
after
life.
our show is done,
I've worked my ass off.
we
for
have
8 years
the
to get
Rabbit
where I'm
Hole
at.
Yeah, Rabbit Hole
coming up
Radio.
right after
I've
us.
had people come
Great.
into
I
my
just
life
listened to
who
them a
have
couple
walked
weeks
right
ago.
back out of it
These guys
over
are
a
phenomenal.
stupid
Kinda like
They got
name.
some of the craziest guests.
Kind of like the Clyde Lewis of KouvRadio,
I
I
had people
guess. I
turn
don't
their
know.
backs on me.
Yeah, KouvRadio is the place to be,
I
man, on the
talked about
internet.
Buddy Rose.
We've got it all. Music, sports, entertainment, even Bigfoot.
Well, yeah, that Rabbit Hole guy, he's all about Bigfoot and aliens and alien abduction.
Happened and it actually didn't.
Yeah.
A little bit on the different side, but yeah, he gets a lot of listeners, that's for sure.
That's for sure, man.
don't you kind of carry that when
We
you,
need to get some of his listeners over here.
Oh, exactly.
Because we listen to their show, so they need to come listen to
Yeah, they
our
should-
show.
they should be coming out and watching it live.
One week they cheer for you, the next they could care less.
What are you doing?
Business that is constant, buddy,
Yeah, we won't go there.
is right there. It never goes away.
I got one word.
When you go to bed at night,
Mark.
buddy, it's right there next to you. When you wake up the next morning, buddy, it's still there. You can't say the same thing about your friends. You sure as hell can't say the same thing about them. The sooner you realize it, the better off you'll be. Now I just hope that you're prepared for what's to come.
Well, it certainly doesn't sound like he's kidding around, buddy.
Hey, I don't know what he said, but all of it means nothing because tonight I'm going to be a
I'm gonna find us a
five-time
pizza, Rocky.
BCW champion.
Okay, do we need a
And
zip
you
code?
Are the reason why I come out here and do what I do, and I thank each and every one of you. Thank you, and the main event is going down tonight.
Buddy Highway, everybody. Buddy Highway.
So there you have it. The words of wisdom from Mr. Buddy Highway. And like I was saying, that man, I challenged that man to a cheeseburger eating contest. We're having the annual Halloween party at the 360 bar out in Vancouver. Everybody's welcome. It's a free show with a costume, $2 without. And we got 3 good metal bands playing. Goathead with In the Pyre and Thistlestock. And in between, Buddy Highway and I are going to have a cheeseburger eating contest. And we're going to be filming it for YouTube, so you never know what can go down. Let's go back to Tiffany in the ring here.
It is not that.
I'll need it.
So, I have something else to say here. Oh, real quick, don't forget, Patty over there.
Now we're gonna get some food.
I
Had to find the zip
They're
code for the
$1 a piece. During intermission, we will pick a number, and if that number is yours, then you get
welcome back
to the next show.
Didn't know where you went.
Only $1. Just
I had to take care of some tag team business.
Also,
UIWA stuff. We're trying to get a team put together for the UIWA World Tag Team titles next month. I had to talk to the guys and get things set up.
Nice.
Hopefully get us a tag team sent to Tennessee next month to win the tag team titles, maybe.
Good. I'm also joined by a gentleman that was very close to Matt Bourne. We met at Matt Bourne's gathering.
How you doing, brother?
His remembrance. And I'm just tickled that you're up here. Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, what you do.
I'm Mike Egger. I'm from Everywhere Legends Video. We're in Springfield.
Mike, get into your mic a little bit better.
Gotta move it there. Anyways, Mike Egger, Everywhere Legends Video.
Not picking up. Well, we're having a little difficulty at the moment. We got to get him his mic turned up. Give it a shot.
Okay, I think we got you now.
I'm Mike Egger. I'm from Everywhere Legends Video, and we're out of Springfield, Missouri, and we do shoot videos, do shoot interviews. It's what we do. I know this gentleman right here coming down. I know him real well.
Everybody does.
Are you kidding me? Who let this idiot back in the building?
I don't know. I just question how many second chances we give people here.
I mean, really?
He's been kicked out more than once, hasn't he?
He's been kicked out of every promotion in the United States.
Unfortunately, his opponent tonight is green.
This is not going to be good.
His opponent tonight has had maybe 4 or 5 matches.
And they put him with this guy?
Yeah. Sad, huh? I don't know what they got against the kid.
We're about to find out how good his training was, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, make sure you get closer. The more you get too far away, it will barely pick you up.
All right, brother.
Hey, it's great to have you here, man.
Man, I appreciate it. You know, I first got brought here by Matt Bourne in February, first trip to Portland, and I loved it. It's a beautiful place. The people are amazing, and the wrestling, I tell you what, I'm all over the place. Texas, Orlando, I'm everywhere. And it doesn't get any better right here in Portland, and that's no joke.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
That means a lot coming from the Midwest.
Yeah, man, it's good stuff. We got Harley Race in the Midwest, too, so there's a lot of competition throughout.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd like to think that we are the #1 promotion. I'd like to think that we're the #1 promotion in the Portland area.
And their opponent.
If I see one more person do YMCA, I'll believe it.
Making promises he won't keep.
That's the way I remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like the YMCA, even though he is a village person.
He doesn't
village
like,
idiot.
Doesn't like to be called Popeye either.
Well, it looks like a combination of both.
No. Popeye was a good guy. Don't diss on Popeye.
Well, he's got Bluto with him, you know.
Oh, well, yeah.
He does got Bluto.
Yes, he does. And this is going to have to be really especially tough on T-Rex. I mean, he called a horrible match the first match, and now he's right back into the second match with a lunatic.
Well, they check him out, make sure he didn't bring nothing in the ring with him.
Oh, I'm sure he's got his chain somewhere.
What is it with a dragon?
Draco, Komodo, and Mr. Tubbs.
What the hell is Tubbs doing with the mask on? Although it is an improvement.
Make sure you remind him of that when he gets back.
He took it off.
Chicken, he should have been wearing one. He looks better.
That didn't take him long to take that off, did it?
It didn't even look like a wrestling mask. It looked more like a ski mask, like he was going to go rob the 7-Eleven next door or something.
He probably did.
That's probably why he took it off.
Yeah. People recognize him with the mask.
That's right.
See,
look at that.
Right here.
He didn't even let this kid get going, did he?
No, he didn't even let him in the ring, barely.
Nope. Oh, there's a thumb to the throat.
Typical Psycho Sailor move.
Man, he is taped up, isn't he? Holy
he
crap.
is. And into the corner goes Komodo.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
No.
Eric Hansen just beat the crap out of this kid a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now you're going to put him in there with Sailor? What are they trying to do, kill him?
Yeah, I mean, at least pair him up with somebody, if nothing else, can teach him something.
Instead of beating the crap out of him. I agree.
I think he's talking to us.
Well, I hope so. Oh, he just ran Komodo's eyes across that top ring rope.
Oh, there he goes, taking off the tape again.
Yeah, now he's going to choke him with it. He doesn't
come on,
sing.
ref. You got to check that out.
Really, ref? Come on, T-Rex, you're better than that. He threw it outside the ring, ref. Why don't you look?
Yeah, shoots it, Komodo off. Hits him with a...
Man, that was a nice stiff clothesline there.
It was very stiff.
It was probably very stiff, exactly.
And he probably ended up getting a little bit in the jaw, it looked like.
Whiplash.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing snug.
No. Into the ropes as Komodo forces a break. And now Sailor's going to argue about the count.
With T-Rex, that's Sailor. Vintage Psycho Sailor. What can we say about this guy?
And just drops Komodo. This is not a learning.
Is there anything to say about this guy? All he does is comes in here and beats up people again every night.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see what develops, I guess.
Where's the count at? There we go.
Oh, there we go. 5 seconds in.
Oh, here we go, a crutch.
What? Now he's got weapons? Why do you need weapons, Sailor?
Against a guy that is not well trained.
Welcome to the BCW, kid.
Well, this isn't BCW.
This is... I can't watch this.
I mean, let's face it, you've seen one Psycho Sailor match, you've pretty much seen
them all. All he does is want to fight and beat people up. He doesn't want to teach nobody nothing. I mean,
no. Duck, kid.
Duck kid.
Oh, man, that was flush, too.
Why is this referee letting him do this?
That should have been an automatic...
He's supposed to be on a probation.
Well, this should have been an automatic disqualification.
Yeah, he used outside weapons. I mean...
And help.
I mean, he's using weapons, beating this kid to death. This kid has had zero offense. His manager's outside the ring laughing at him. I mean, come on, really, dude? I'm going to have to ask him about that.
Just face plants Komodo.
We got our sound idiots behind us cheering Sailor on. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys?
That's one heck of a gourd buster, though. I mean, you got to admit that.
Yes. And hangs him onto the second rope.
Choking him out. Boy, that count, man, that's going to have to be a little bit more spot on, or this is going to be a long, long night.
It's already been a long night, man.
Now look, And then Ludo is just choking him in the face of T-Rex. Hey, Popeye!
Irish whip, spinning elbow, man.
Jesus. This is crazy.
Goes for a cover.
Come on,
just
ref.
Gets a 2 count.
My good old buddy Josh. We got a good crowd in here tonight, Ken.
Yeah, it's big.
You know, this is nice. We've been improving week by week. We're getting a few more people in.
Well, and I think as the weather changes from good to not so good, we're going to see an increase.
All right,
Come on,
let's
go.
Go, schoolboy.
Yeah, schoolboy,
That's right.
Get out of the ring.
Stole that one.
Get out of the ring, kid.
That's got to be considered an
Get
upset.
out.
Oh, that's a huge upset.
That's unreal.
Wow.
Look at the sailor. He's livid. I love it. I love it.
Popeye got schooled by the rookie.
Look at that.
Wow. I don't believe that.
That just goes to show you in professional wrestling, you never give up.
You
Stay
never
right in there.
know what's going to happen.
Any given day, brother. Any given day.
Any given day.
Anything can happen. Well, I'm going to head up to the ring for my second and last interview of the evening.
Mike, you're more than welcome to sit here and have the next match with us if you like.
Man, I appreciate it. I love it here. I tell you what, this blue collar wrestling, this is where it's at. When I get back, I'm going to put all the links and everything on my website, and this is a banged up promotion right here. This is class act.
Want to remind you over here in the far corner, we have turnbuckle tailgaters. They have merchandise for sale over there. We have BCW merchandise as well as the raffle. We have Patty over here with programs. We got the Awesome Eagles over here with the food, and we got the adult beverages and fun over there.
Whoa, she's fired.
So,
she's fired. She does it
I need
again.
you guys to make
She forgets about the radio.
We are live
she
every
talked about the radio lots
with
earlier.
KouvRadio.
There she is.
There we
DJ
go.
Love Wrench and co-host Rocky Classic. Make some noise, guys. Come on.
Make some love for us. Come on now.
This little girl just walked by and looked utterly confused.
Oh, so they actually doing another match and then the interview, Ken?
Yeah, the way it's written, it looked like it was supposed to be now, but it's not.
Okay, now that she's done, let's go ahead. Huh?
Who we got next, Ken?
Coming up next is Bedlam
When I say make some noise, I
versus
want to hear it, and I hear
Cousin
it.
Moonshiner.
Cousin Jameson.
I can't stand those
All right, let's
moonshiners.
go ahead and get this next match started.
I want some moonshine. That's all I want.
So how's the quality of wrestling back east where you're at?
Oh, it's Midwest, and you know, it's good. We got Harley Race. He runs WLW, World Legion Wrestling. You know, obviously Harley does a great job. You know, we've got some other good promotions in Kansas City, but you know, in Portland, it's such a hotbed, and you got guys like Lynn Denton here, the Grappler, and Rowdy Piper, and you know, the guy that runs out of here, Tex. You know, you got some good guys, and they really put back into wrestling, and they raise these guys up right, so to speak.
Yes, I think that Portland was the place to go if you wanted to get famous.
That's right. That's right. And, you know, and there's so many guys that actually did, you know, so many great stars that came out of here. Kurt Hennig, Matt Bourne.
Yeah,
you know.
Fidel Sierra.
Oh, the
Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, list goes on and on and
Jimmy
on.
Jack Funk.
Billy Jack Haynes.
Jimmy Snuka.
Billy Jack Haynes, who may, speaking of Billy Jack Haynes, who may be making an appearance at BCW in the near future.
Oh, wow.
We're working on it. We did a shoot interview with him last weekend at the Copper Penny. He was out there listening to some music, had some surgery, heart stuff he had to get done last week. They're going to redo the surgery next month. His heart just wasn't quite cooperating with the doctors. So they wanted him to be a little bit more healthier. And between now and then, we're hoping to get him out here to see a BCW show. He's so afraid of the fans. He's
Matt's
afraid
still the full Nelson, baby.
yeah, he's afraid that the fans are going to, are not going to appreciate him or remember who he was. We've told him, Billy, the fans know who you are, and they want you.
I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do.
We talked about all those people that came out of Portland, and we're forgetting the one that's closest to our hearts, and that's Matt Bourne.
Oh, I know, and I mentioned him right off the bat. Matt was real special here, and of course he was able to take that act on the road, so to speak, and he made money wherever he went.
Yes, he did.
Wherever he went,
he drew.
He drew. He knew how to. He knew how to put those butts in the seats, and that's what he did.
And he was a good mentor to many younger wrestlers.
Yeah, Matt was the first ever shoot video interview that I ever did with Matt Bourne last winter.
Yeah, you know what? I can say the same thing for Everywhere Legends video. He was the first shoot that we ever did. We went 6 hours with him.
Wow.
And it was a phenomenal piece of business. And, we even filmed him in the back,
Is that the one that I've been seeing up recently that was just made?
It was
that your guys'?
Yeah, it was the last shoot that he did.
Right.
It was called Turnbuckle Tales, told by Matt Bourne. And what a story he told. He talked about, tough Tony Bourne and how hard that was on him when he passed away, and really just hit in on all the high spots of his career.
Yeah. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here.
I know there's a lot of us. This would be a vacant building probably. Matt really instilled a lot of what he did in all of us, and he was a special guy.
And then now we've got our guy Iron Man in the back. He's also the promoter. But he, last week, for the first time that I've seen in probably 10 years or better, he has borrowed Stan Stasiak's Heart Punch.
Has he really?
Yes.
Looking good?
It looks good.
Excellent.
Bedlam is a big, dangerous man. Neckbreaker goes down for a cover. That's a cheap cover.
One thing about it, good or bad, like them or not, these kids, man, they put their hearts on the line.
And their bodies.
I mean, they get out there and they just get after it. They really put everything they got into this.
Yes, and then spend the next 3 days soaking.
That's right.
Come on, Jameson. You're not going to get him over the rope that way. Sunset flip. 1, 2. And that's all I would expect for him to get. Little kick to the stomach.
Boy, man, those kicks don't look like they're getting anywhere.
No.
That's a big dude, Bedlam.
Yeah, it is.
But everything that Jameson is throwing at him is just bouncing.
What's he go about? 6'6"?
Yeah.
6'6", 285.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And there ain't much fat in that 285 neither. That's pretty solid.
Yeah. And you don't want to get him mad. I've seen him.
Solid meat and bones, baby.
Yeah.
I hope this moonshiner gets him mad because I'd like to see Bedlam just put this guy out once and for all. I'm getting kind of tired of seeing these moonshiners in here every week. And having
I
to
just
smell
want some of the moonshine, that's all.
Well, if they take a shower before they show up, it'd be different. But man, the guys, they smell like they come from the backwoods of Louisiana.
Or wash their gear.
Exactly.
Because they do come from the backwoods of, I don't know where. Their own butts, I think.
Oh, dropped that big old leg right over his head.
That's a big leg.
Yeah, it is. Drag him to the middle of the ring, Bedlam, and put him away. Pin him.
He looks like he
wants to toy with him.
He looks like DeMarcus James did his hair for him tonight. I can tell you that much.
No, actually, his girlfriend did.
DeMarcus James is his girlfriend?
No, she's somewhere out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh! That took his head off with that.
And he went light on him. He went light on that.
Oh, there she is in the back row. She looks like Betty Boop with the glasses.
Who?
Ooh,
Cousin Jameson's girlfriend.
Big kick to the back by Bedlam there. And one in the front to finish it off.
Yeah. Now, either
He should be done.
Either he wants just because he likes beating people up, or he just feels like he needs a little,
I think he wants to
workup.
He wants to punish him, Ken. I know that's what I do if I had a chance.
Power bomb here.
Oh my goodness! The strength to pick him up and toss him up in the air.
He's out.
Then
he tossed him like a sack of potatoes, like it was nothing.
I think the ring bounced up in the air when he landed.
I think we can get the Bundy 5 count on that.
Yeah. Took his leg out. He's just stalking over Jameson Moonshiner.
Oh, he could have him anytime he wants to, it looks like, at this point.
Yeah. I'll tell you one of the best matches I watched recently, just watched the other day from Ring of Honor. It was Kevin Steen versus...
Uh-oh, here we go.
That was pretty.
Versus Pretty Boy Adam Cole. And I tell you what, those guys went toe-to-toe, battle for battle, for like 45 minutes in their main event. They did move after move after move, and must have been about 10 times.
Oh, there it is.
Out.
Good night.
Big boot to the face
on that one.
in the moonshine.
He's telling him, come put me out, come put me out. Tell you what, check out Ring of Honor, man. Those guys have some killer matches. Phenomenal main events. And they're on Channel 2 here in the Portland market at 1 a.m. now every Saturday.
I think Jameson's got a boot print from Bedlam there across his face now.
He's got a body print of him.
He's getting ready to go for the choke slam.
There it is. He's got him. And up we go, and down we go hard.
Oh, he took him by the knee.
That looked a little low.
He's trying to get some offense going here.
Tried to give him a kick in the back of the head, but that didn't work real well.
Bedlam just throws him off.
Bedlam's going to destroy him outside.
He just tossed him out of the ring.
Bedlam looks upset now.
Yeah, you don't want... Now you made him mad. You shouldn't have done that.
With the paint that he's got on, he almost looks like Crush. Or
Tribute paint.
One of the...
It's tribute
Demolition.
Each week he does his face differently as a tribute.
With the hair Jameson's got, he looks like Demarcus James. Oh, wait, I already covered that.
Good night, you're done.
Last call.
Huge elbow drop.
This is it. This has got to be it. Cover him. Come on, Bedlam. Cover him and put it away.
Uh-oh.
He's calling for something here.
Oh, got the shoulder up.
Blatant one-handed cover. That ain't going to work.
You shouldn't have done that. Now you've made the giant mad.
Jameson looks like he's got a piece of twine holding his pants up. Is that a piece of twine in those pants?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, because that's all Hillbilly's got.
Wasn't there a Johnny Cash song or something like that?
Another drop kick takes him into the ropes.
I hold my pants up with a piece of
Another
twine.
one.
Because you're mine. Please pull the twine. Something like that.
I don't know if I ever heard that. Leveled him on that one.
He's done.
That's got to be it.
Right into the.
Ooh, he's
pulling it back
some
up.
more.
He's not done with him yet.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Pump handle slam.
Pump handle slam right here.
Oh, he turned. Oh! What was that?
Wow.
Turned that into a modified DDT?
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but it was pretty.
That was beautiful. I think he might need a doctor.
I think Jameson's out.
I think he needs some of that moonshine.
Yeah. Oh, Bedlam's picking him up now.
No, not
You don't think he's just trying to help him up, do you, gentlemen?
No.
There he
Right
goes.
over the top rope.
Oh!
That's exactly what he did. He
Just
helped
threw him
him out.
halfway to the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Damon.
Oh, no.
And he's got that leather strap.
Come on, kid. Get, oh, no.
Damon,
Somebody needs to save this kid right now.
Damon's over here.
Got some of our ring crew guys. Come on, guys. Get him out of there. Quick.
Looks like Scythe maybe going around here. Oh, no, they're getting Jameson out of here.
Well, my interview is with Damon.
Good luck.
Good luck. We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
Have a nice trip to the home when he gets done with you. Because he might just put you in the retirement home. I would not get in the ring with that guy.
Man, you got 2 of them in there.
Well, the last time...
Looks like 4.
The last time Ken Stillwell did an interview with Damon Scythe, he got into Damon Scythe's face. And Damon put him in the corner and just about knocked him out, and a couple of guys came out to save his ass.
Set him in timeout.
Yeah. So if he gets in the champ's face now, he might be sent to the retirement home tonight. Good night, Ken. It was nice knowing you. Just give him the mic.
Give him the mic and run.
Because he's at home nursing his leg. Why is that? Oh, that's right. I busted it with a steel chair. Is there anything more to say? I mean, seriously, look at this pretty thing. Look at this. I am the new UIWA Heavyweight Northwest Territory Champion. I didn't steal anything. You shut your mouth. I beat him fair and square. Hey, little girl, you come over here and I'll beat you like your mama shoulda. What is this?
Oh, this is Iron Man. This isn't going to be good for Damon. Oh, and he's got his new bodyguard, Tiny. He stands about 7'2", and he's about 400 pounds. And he's big. This may not be good for Damon Scythe. Damon Scythe and the promoter have history, Mike, just to let you know, and this could be ugly.
Got some history.
Look out, boss. Before I get started, this is my friend of mine. His name is Tiny, because I know how you are, especially you got him. Well, let me talk to you about that. Lone Star's out for a little while. We're not sure how the extension of the injury in his knee is. So
yeah, Damon Scythe
I know for a fact
we had to carry
that he won't be
Lone
able
Star back
to defend that title. But you didn't win it either. So this is what's going to happen. I want the title now.
Ooh, controversy.
Stripping the belt off of him?
Rippin, you were here last week, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Yes, I was. Whoa, sorry.
So, did Damon actually win the match?
It was a little foggy. We called it that way, and that's how we posted it here, but it was a little shady match.
Huh.
In any of the seats?
Uh-oh. Oh, Tiny just pulled the belt. He just grabbed it from Damon's side and took it from him.
He just like held it, and Damon couldn't hold
There
it.
he goes. He's got it. He's gone.
This was
like I did my job.
I don't see anybody running after it.
Starting on the 13th of this month, I guess we're just going to have a tournament for it. A tournament. No, you did not.
A tournament? Whoa.
On the 13th.
Huge news. The start of a tournament.
Well, no, it was. But he decided he wanted to steal it.
Like every other belt.
So, yeah, he doesn't want to hit the owner right now. Not unless you want to pay some money.
How much? You tell me. It's worth a lot.
He doesn't have enough to do it. He can stay home.
He's talking about buying the belt now.
Go ahead.
No, he's trying to buy a punch to protect Iron Man's face.
Oh.
So we are going to have a tournament for that belt. And just to make it fair, I will allow you to be in it. Just like with this guy. But hey, it could be what it's you two against each other for it.
Ooh.
You know, things can happen, right?
Yeah. It could be interesting.
At the opposite ends of the bracket, there's going to end up being him for the belt at the end. So
we'll see. So, I guess all I can say is
hold on. First round. If you're going to just make stuff up, how about you and me first round on the 13th?
Ooh.
You want to be all big and bad and threaten me with money?
Tex
How about
in the
you
ring?
put your balls where your mouth is?
What do you think, folks?
I don't know if Tex should be getting in that ring much anymore. He tweaked his ankle last time.
you want that?
Oh no, they're gonna bring Iron Man out against Damon.
Well, I guess we're going to have to go down memory lane, aren't we?
Ooh.
You got it.
What?
Wow, Iron Man versus Damon next week in the first round of the BCW UIWA Northwest Territorial title.
Wow, that makes me want to change my plane ticket.
Right?
That's a good match.
Oh, and here's your opponent.
Oh, and here's his opponent.
Now the fight gets going.
Guys, I'm going to take a break and turn the mic back over to Ken here in just a minute and let him in. And I guess Mike and Lug Wrench call this match if Lug Wrench comes back from doing his business. This is Draco the Warrior. Something Warrior Prince, or I don't know what they're, the Human Warriors. What in the world is, now Tubbs is wearing this mask out. Wow. I don't know, Mike, you got me. They're going cuckoo around here. We'll let Ken figure it out. So I'm going to take off for a little bit, go run a little business. Ken, you and Mike got the show for a minute. It's all yours.
Okay. It's never fun. It's always predictable, but it's never fun doing an interview with Scythe.
I'm just glad you made it back, my friend.
Yeah, me too. Well, well, now is the other half of Komodo is Draco the Dragon. And like Komodo, he's got one less match than Komodo did.
Oh, really?
Tex, Iron Man. You don't mind if we have the boss come join us?
Absolutely not.
And can we make sure his mic is hot? It is. Good. Welcome there, Iron Man Tex Thompson.
Hey, how's it going, Ken?
I'm doing well. You know Mike.
How you doing, Iron Man?
Doing good, doing good. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while.
And I'll tell you what, this is a great promotion here, man. It's white hot.
Well, you know, BCW does try to do their best on this.
So did I hear that right? You're getting back in the ring next week?
Yeah, I guess if Damon wants me that bad, then we've been down the highways and byways together. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be no slouch about it.
You're making me want to change my ticket back home, you know? I don't know if I want to miss that or not.
I am concerned, though, with Bedlam wandering around the ring. Granted, I know you got the Northeast Portland Wrecking Crew, I know you got your boys, but Bedlam is dangerous.
Well, you know, he can be dangerous, but I know how Damon, you know, I know how he clicks, you know, so I know how he runs, and I've been there, done that before, and he knows I'm no slouch at it either.
No, and I've been by your side through quite a bit of it.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, Kim?
Yes, it has, my friend.
Yeah, so starting next week, we are going to have that title up for grabs. We're having everybody who wants to put their name on the list is going to go try to go for that belt.
Do you have any idea how you're going to set the brackets, or just whoever signs up, and the next guy that signs up, that's the match?
Yeah, pretty much, because we already know who's going to be the first match.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll just go on from there and see just what happens, and then whoever wins gets the belt.
I think you need to change your flight.
I think so. That sounds like a hot ticket, I'll tell you that.
You know, and this started out as a dream amongst a few friends. You, myself, Tommy Celsius, sitting down saying, we want old school. Why can't anybody run old school? Well, why can't we? Let's do it.
Well, I think that's what I've been trying to do.
You do a great job. You really do. You really do. I was telling them earlier, you know, I'm all around and just left from Orlando, and I go into Boston and Dallas, and what a great history of wrestling Texas has. And right here in Portland, man, this is about the toughest competition you'll ever find when it comes to the independent wrestling.
Yeah, the thing I found out, too, is that we are the only promotion in the Pacific Northwest that runs every week.
We run live every week.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
We're even on KouvRadio. You know, these guys are an outstanding job.
That's right, we're internet radio.
Well,
we got people. Where do we have people calling from there, boss?
Last check was Chicago, Florida, Vancouver, Eugene, Gresham. And we had a couple people on the video, which is on Ustream. Just type in KOUV. You can watch this.
Wow.
Yeah, so we get a lot of listeners from way across country.
Yeah, you're traveling out national. That it definitely seems like it.
Well, that and the affiliation with the UIWA.
That's right. You know, and they go all over the world too. You know, we've had the UIWA heavyweight champion down here, Chief KK. You know, and you know, him coming down and doing what he did for BCW, man, that was outstanding. You know, just like the late great Matt Bourne. I can honestly say, you know, being a friend of mine for 33 years, his last match here in Oregon was here at BCW, tagged up with C.W. Bergson at the time.
Yes, it was, and that was a heck of a contest.
Well, with Matt, it's always a heck of a contest with that guy.
In and out of the locker room.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much. Right now, we got like a couple guys out here. Komodo, you know, he's the YouTube champion right now. His partner in the ring, you know, they're. I'm proud to say that, you know, they are rookies, but they've came a long way in what they've done so far.
And the training that's behind them comes from quite a pedigree.
Yeah, we usually get some people come in. We have Josh Barr that comes in and trains.
Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely.
I come in here and train. There's sometimes Lone Star come in. We've even had Jesse Barr one time come in and help a little bit. So.
And I get some of the boys asking me how to do an interview, how to talk, how do I not be afraid to talk. So I do that for them.
See, and it's that package, man. It's having all those people and all those minds together that put out a product like this and help these kids push through and get to the next level.
Yeah, that's you know, what's got nice about these veterans. You know, they'll usually ask for these kids, say, hey, you know, I want to match with so-and-so, just to see what limit, I guess you could say, us old farts can do.
Well, you got to to give back, and because when you give back, you're making better talent for you to be able to go into competition with as well. You know.
Yeah, I try everything I can because I'm already at the halfway mark at my age, and I don't know how long I've got to do this stuff.
You can be an announcer like me.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll probably tell myself now, not tonight.
Well, now Bedlam is getting involved in the match.
Oh, wonderful.
With a stiff kick right up the spine of Draco.
I just don't get it, man. I really don't.
Damon's going after Komodo. We need to talk about...
Man, these guys are creating havoc down here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Bedlam and Scythe always does. With the North Portland Record Crew, I'll tell you what. We give them a run for their money.
Well, somebody's got to try and keep them on the straight and narrow. It looks like...
Oh, right to the throat.
Yes. Damon Scythe has quite an extensive martial arts background.
Oh, he's just digging in the eyes, man. What's the ref doing?
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
And that's what I was starting to say.
That's just the way Scythe runs, man. That's just how he works it.
But T-Rex is the general. He's the boss in that ring.
Look at this. Right.
Nice scoop slam.
Hey, this kid's coming he's coming back.
Trying to get some kind of offense going here.
Scoops him up. Nicely done.
Nice slam.
Just drove him down. Drops the elbow. Goes for a cover. Hooks the leg. One. And Damon kicks out. The problem with Damon is he can absorb a lot of punishment.
Oh, I ain't taking anything away from that guy. Like I say, we've been doing this for years. I've had a lot of feuds with this guy, and we went back and forth, so I'm not taking anything away from this kid.
Nice reversal and a pin.
Oh, he got him.
That's it.
That was 3 right there.
I've got the 1, 2, 3.
Yes, he did.
Something tells me they're not done either.
They never are. You know what I'd like to see you do, boss? Bring in 2 Eagles for a night against Scythe.
Now, what's going on here with Bedlam now? What's going on?
He's got
they're bringing this kid back to the ring. Oh, man.
Oh, now he's whipping him with the belt.
We need really 2 Eagles to come in one night. Indian strap match.
Boy, he's choking him out. Oh, they got to stop this. Yeah, they got to break this up.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You go break that up, brother.
Tex, Iron Man is off towards the ring. This is, as Tex stated, that's how Damon Scythe rolls. And unfortunately, Draco got stiffed and beat up pretty good, courtesy of Scythe and Bedlam. Well, folks, we're going to take a timeout, a brief intermission, and we'll be back in a little while.
Like a program in the gym to win 2 tickets to next week's show.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself. Very nice, man. I don't know how well I did, but I loved it.
Or 50-50 tickets. Go see.
Oh, you did great, man.
Food over here, beer over there.
If you don't mind, if you got room for me, I'd like to do Buddy's match. I'll let you know. If you got room. If you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do you have a business that needs a radio commercial?
Or does your band need a pro recording? Soapstone Studios makes your project professional. We use state-of-the-art gear and always get our clients what they want at a fraction of the price. 503-929-9831. Soapstone Studios.
Looking for a place to have a good time? Malibu's Bar is the place for you. Located in the corner of 7th and Broadway in Vancouver, Malibu's features a full menu, pool tables, happy hour from 3 to 6 daily, and tons of entertainment. Tuesday night band jam, DJ J Ace on Wednesdays. Thursday night karaoke with DJ Martin. Live bands on Fridays. And DJ Big's Saturday night dance party with, get this, buy one, get one free drink specials from 8 to 10 p.m. Malibu's Bar, 115 East 7th Street in Vancouver. Or call 360-553-7910 for info and show bookings.
For thousands of years, I have waited away in a land that's hardly nowhere, waiting for the little every dawn to ring the victory bell. All around me are my enemies, they're waiting for the sign. Only it might seem to you that it's written in my time. Go, go, go.
I am a mechanical man. A mechanical man, and I do the best I can because I have my family.
everybody. They're just finishing up the raffle here. Going to get back to the action. We still got the semi-main and the main event coming up. You're listening to KouvRadio.com.
That was really weak, so let's try this again. Are you guys ready for the semi-main event?
Hey, everybody, we're back.
Take a breather and work on that, because I need to hear some noise for the main event. So let's go ahead and get your official out for this match. It is T-Rex. Once again, it has a 30-minute time limit, and this is for the BCW BCW Tag Team
Got our
title.
lovely ring announcer Tiffany here getting ready to announce our semi-main event.
And what a surprise, the referee is T-Rex.
Again.
He's the only ref here tonight. I'd be more surprised if somebody else came out from the back.
I'm waiting to see him jump somebody and steal the YouTube title one night.
Not right now, my friend.
Do you think a ref could actually do that if there was another ref present to count?
Actually, they did.
I guess they did.
Sign Guy
had
was
it,
two
yeah.
times YouTube champion.
Yeah. So see, anything could happen. T-Rex could end up with it.
But I've got Komodo hidden right now. We're safe. That title is not changing hands tonight.
Yeah, he looked like he was kind of laying low there.
All right, somebody's not doing their job, so I'll entertain you for a couple seconds.
Uh-oh.
Soft shoe. Do a soft shoe.
All right. Make some noise.
Who's on
Bring it
first?
out.
What's on second? I don't know. Third base.
I think we're waiting for some intro music here.
What is it that God has admonished us to hate evil?
Oh, sounds like Sideshow. I sure love this guy's song. This guy's got the best entrance song of any of the BCW wrestlers.
Finally, this number will not strengthen the nation. The homelessness and all that. And now, the voice you've been waiting for.
Oh, no! These guys? Tubbs, what'd you do to Stillwell?
He'll be here, I'm sure. I didn't do anything with him. I don't do that anymore.
Got Sideshow accompanied by Big V tonight.
He's got Bob again. What in the world? He's got Bob.
And they didn't come out of either door. They came out from the side door here out back.
From the bar. They were in there drinking.
Oh, don't say that, Rocky. I mean...
They came out of the bar. What do you do in a bar? You get drunk.
Big V's dangerous enough by himself. If
Could
he's
you
been
imagine
drinking...
him? Oh, my goodness. Run for the hills if he's been drinking.
And Sideshow's silly enough without drinking.
Yeah, we got these guys taking on Mob Inc. For the tag titles tonight.
For your BCW UIWA tag team titles.
That is correct.
Mob Inc. against, what are these guys calling themselves? What was their name, Tubbs?
A big scary clown and a big scary mental patient.
No, they had a name.
The team formerly known as the Weirdos. Oh, Big V's coming over this way. I don't like that.
These guys are jabbering over here.
He's got himself a monkey.
What is he doing?
A monkey with a razor knife stuck in the forehead.
Monkey. He's cheering with the... What?
They seem to be cheering on Big V with his monkey. I assume his name's Bob. The way they're talking, they were all chanting Bob.
Can you tell us what these guys' names were? I forgot. They had a name.
I only know him as Big Vicious and Sideshow.
Oh, you're fired too. Nobody knows anything around here.
You've been here with the rest of us there, Rocky.
Well, I'm old. My mind slips sometimes. I don't remember everything. Ken writes everything down. He's a smart guy.
Hey, everybody. He didn't announce a tag team name either.
They did a couple weeks ago.
Hey, here you go. There's Rocky. They need a name, they said.
Give you a name?
They're trying to come up with a name. They're letting the fans pick a name. You need to pay attention to what's going on here, Classic. You're slipping on me.
All right, I think we found one over here.
Oh, he's going. He looks like he's finding one.
All right, what's our name tonight?
Viciously Psycho.
Ooh, I like it.
That's a good name.
Oh, man, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. Psycho Sailor might come out here, though. That's infringement of his name.
Oh, anybody's psycho. You can be psycho. You're Psycho Tubbs.
I am not a psycho. Everything I do is carefully thought out and planned.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Hey, I noticed, Tubbs, on a little side note while Mob Inc.'s coming out,
I noticed, let's give you a little plug here. I noticed you have this Bigfoot page that you do. That's been drawing a lot of attention lately.
Well, I don't know about a lot of attention, but yes, Bigfoot at large. You know, I send guys out dressed up in a Bigfoot costume. We've done festivals, fairs. We were at the State Fair in 2012. It's a nice little side business I have going.
Right on, right on. Hey, we all got to make money somewhere, right?
Well, it's just much for the fun of it as it is for the money.
Exactly, exactly. Just like what we do here. Folks, most of us do this for fun. I know I do. I don't make a lot of money doing this, but you know what? I have a blast. And by God, we do have a blast out here. Tubbs, you're great. Ken, you're the best thing in the Northwest. Always have, always will be.
Thank you.
You know,
hey, what about
we're all just trying. Bud Wrench, you're the man that helped put all this together.
Yeah, you
brother.
better say something.
Without you, we ain't got nothing. Nothing. But you know what? Together we make a great team.
Well, right now, talk about great teams. We've got Mob Inc. in the ring, the current UIWA BCW Tag Team Championship. This could very well be their biggest obstacle yet. And this is a title match, so we could see new champions tonight.
That's right. That's right.
They might be a great team, but they got horrible entrance music. That stuff hurts my ears. I'm so glad they turned it
I
off.
know.
Man, that was terrible.
They need new music.
Lug Wrench, have you plugged your sponsors yet?
We did. I actually recorded some commercials I've been playing for them.
Yep,
Yeah.
and we're recording a couple of more this week.
And if you need any voice work, let me know.
Will do, will do.
What's that?
Said will do, will do.
All right. I'll be waiting for you.
Checking out Bedlam here going by heading home. That guy's a scary looking dude.
Yeah, he is.
So I've got a question for you, Ken. Based on your experience, how do you, if you're Mob Inc., if you're guys that size, based on speed, how do you prepare for the raw brutality of Big V and the complete unpredictable nature of Sideshow? I mean, I was a wrestler, and I would find it hard to come up with any kind of plan against these guys.
Well, they have to rely on their speed, and I think their focus has to be on the knees and below. If they get them down on the mat, then they're all the same size.
Got Mob Inc. in here clowning around. They better get serious. They want to hold on to this title.
Well, you know, and I put that on C.J. Edwards.
It looked like CJ.
Hey, why are you being so mean to my boy?
DeMarcus was checking
I'm
CJ
not.
for headlights or something there. It looked like he was fiddling around in his hair.
Well, I think that's C.J. Edwards instigating that kind of thing. If you ever really notice, when DeMarcus comes out to wrestle as a single, he's business. He's all business.
See, Rocky and Tubbs, if you're familiar with the term hater, see that Ken's a hater, and he's a hater on CJ.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, CJ brings the fun into it. DeMarcus, you're right. DeMarcus is the serious one. He's the professional. CJ's the jokester. I did a little bit of a shoot with CJ a couple weeks ago, and he's a jokester, man. He likes to have fun, and he figures, you know, if I don't bring a little humor into it, nobody wants to see it.
Jokes don't hold titles, Rocky.
That's right.
But then, you know, we've got Sideshow on the other side of the ring, and he's just as big a goofball. I mean, I still can't understand how he and Big V work so well together. It's like two completely different mentalities.
It's like oil and water.
One's the bolt, the other's the nut.
For all you know, they could be cousins or something. I mean, they're both a little kind of weird in the head.
Yeah.
And
They're
came
both
out,
a little off, yes.
and they have a tag team title match where they could take the belts, and they came out to, we're not going to take it. Mike.
Yeah, that's not a very good omen there, is it?
What kind of message are they sending?
Mike. Forget it, Kenny's way too far away.
And here comes the USA chant. We can almost set our clocks to that.
But they're yelling mob, not USA.
And it actually seems to be
mob, Inc.
And it seems to be affecting Sideshow for a moment. The look on his face was not a pleasant one.
Well, he kind of stole his thunder of the USA.
Well, it's more like he's like chanting, calling a Mexican or something though when he does it, because he's like U.S.A.
Toro.
Yeah.
The
Nice
lovely
try,
Tiffany
Lugridge.
walking by us.
You never know, he might have some little luchador hiding under the mat there.
Yeah.
Speaking of lucha,
Sideshow Ito.
Speaking of lucha, did you guys see that little monkey or whatever the heck he was with that new tag team on Monday Night Raw now? The El Toros or whatever?
Yeah.
That little monkey thing, he's cute. I think he's supposed to be a bull.
You think he's cute?
Yeah, that's why they call him.
Didn't you just get married? Or didn't you just have an anniversary, Rocky, and you're watching that little monkey thing?
I don't know, man.
Well, right now in the ring, we've got DeMarcus and Big V. Both of them just tagged in. DeMarcus trying to show a little bit of sportsmanship there, putting out his hand to be shaken.
Well, V won't
that's not going to happen.
Big V's going to shake him all right.
Yeah, shaken and well stirred.
V only works in one direction, that's forward.
And those huge right hands that he was just...
DeMarcus is going to the wrong corner for help there.
What?
Did he just...
Big V's got DeMarcus's headband on.
Oh, my goodness. Huge body slam.
This is great.
It looks like Woodstock.
I really like this tag team.
I love it. It is Woodstock. We're still there, Ken.
Now Sideshow's out talking to Big V's monkey.
Bob.
The monkey. Bob's got what, a razor knife stuck in his forehead?
Yeah, or something.
Looks like it.
He's been split open many times.
Well, DeMarcus is feeling the assault here. This is how Big V works. But DeMarcus is trying to come back with some big left hand.
Oh!
But
huge headbutt.
But exactly like I was saying, they need to rely on their speed and from the knees down. And,
ouch!
And they're not taking advantage
Huge
of that.
double knife edge chop.
Yeah, DeMarcus's boxing expertise, he was an amateur boxer, but he is dealing with...
Oh, and another one right to the back. Marcus is down in the corner.
He's trying to throw punches like he's the same size as Vicious.
Oh, nice double edge off the
They
top
have to
rope.
get them down to their knees or flat onto the canvas.
I don't think those serious punches are really phasing him much.
No,
but he did get Big V back into his own corner where he could tag.
Oh, here comes CJ with flying headbutt. Oh, my goodness. And another one. Oh, no. Spinning back kick. Oh.
Well, just like Ken said, Big V is off of his feet now. And those dangerous feet, those kicks and stomps of CJ Edwards, we know that's his forte.
That's all his MMA background right there. Yep, kicking in right there.
But Big V is, even as he's taking the attack, he's starting to come back.
Still not hardly phased.
See, when they had him down, he was effective. When Big V gets to his feet, he's not so effective.
Big standing drop kick right to Big V's midsection, though. That knocked the wind out of him.
Oh, looked like a knee to the side of the head.
But now CJ's goofing off again. He does not want to let Big V get back to his feet. But that's exactly what well, there's a tag, I guess. That wasn't really illegal.
That was a good tag.
And now, what?
Did you hear?
They do an illegal tag and then they tag right back in again? Well, that makes perfect sense.
While looking straight at T-Rex.
Oh.
Big V is...
Oh! DeMarcus with the save there. Yeah, they got him double team off the Irish whip.
Shoots him off. Double drop kick.
Double drop.
Well, that's going to do some damage. I don't care how big you are.
DeMarcus going for the cover, but he didn't hook the leg.
He ended up on the floor after that one.
He didn't hook the leg, and again, as long as Vicious is on his feet, and the same goes for Sideshow, they double their chances of winning.
They're double dangerous.
But Sideshow might be making a mistake there. He was not on the apron for a minute there, was not ready to make a tag. If his partner had got to his corner, there wouldn't have been no help for him.
Yeah, there would have been nobody there.
And especially now that DeMarcus James is on top of this match, he's got Big V down on his face.
Oh, they got the big man down. They better keep him down. No playing around.
Exactly what I've been saying. You get him down. You do everything you can to keep him down.
Yeah, you can't let those monsters up.
Quick tag, fast attack. He's got a catapult.
Around.
Oh!
It would have been more effective if he'd not goofed off.
Ooh, he almost landed on the referee's head.
And just hit the spot that he wanted to hit.
I agree with you. I concur, Ken Stillwell. And now
nice reverse right into that corner. CJ just took that corner hard. He's taking. Oh!
Well, that boot went right into Big V's neck there. CJ's trying to do some damage in the worst way.
Oh! Huge missile drop kick from the middle rope. That was nice.
I have to admit, Mob Inc. right now, they have been controlling the match for the last few minutes against the big man.
The referee's going to get in the wrong spot there, and he's going to get mushed by CJ's head or his body when he pushes him up like that. That was 2 close ones.
Anybody else notice how fast T-Rex is counting every time Mob Inc. goes for the pin? I think they might have slipped a few bucks in his pocket there.
A little Daniel Bryan move, huh?
Yeah. Hey, what was the original sellout referee back in the day? Danny Davis?
Danny Davis.
Danny Davis. Yeah.
DeMarcus trying to keep the heat on, but Big V just shoves him away.
Why?
The Sideshow is not in his corner. Sideshow's not in his corner. Big V went for a tag, and Sideshow was not there. Sideshow's wandering around ringside.
Sideshow's been ducking him.
What is...
Sideshow is avoiding the tag.
Big V's got it handled here. He doesn't really need Sideshow right this minute.
Well, he tried to make a tag.
Oh, what a splash!
You know, that's one thing I know. That's one thing I'm trying.
CJ ran across the ring, took a drop up, jumped up on DeMarcus's back, and launched himself right into V in that
Just hits
corner.
him with a DDT.
Oh, and now he got DDT.
He's having a hard time rolling Vicious over, though.
Yeah, he is.
They knocked him out. Oh, here they go. Now they're giving him a little help. 1, 2, oh.
Now, see, just like right there, DeMarcus came in to help roll Big V over, and T-Rex did nothing.
Yeah, and Sideshow's paying more attention to the fans than he is his partner. He had a perfect opportunity for a tag. Not once, but twice.
And now another quick tag from Mob Inc. There's that double kick they like to do. Big V is really taking more punishment here than just about any match I think I've ever seen.
And T-Rex
did it with speed.
And there's T-Rex with a slow count during the blatant double team.
Well, it might have been different if Big V could have tagged a couple times here.
Our wonderful sponsor, Patty's Home Plate, also a sponsor of our show. We'll plug for everybody. Now Big V has just turned this match around. He's got total control.
Here comes Sideshow.
Oh, flying headbutt off the top rope.
Actually, that was sort of a single axe handle. Started out as double, but he didn't keep it that way. And DeMarcus looks like he's almost out on his feet. Oh, big suplex.
Now Sideshow, just like you were saying, Ken, now Sideshow's clowning around.
I really like what I'm seeing out of this team, Rocky.
What's that?
I really like what I'm seeing out of this team of Sideshow and Big V.
You're friends with Bob?
No, not necessarily. I really like, it looks like a really good matched up tag team here.
That looks like a really good rear chin lock there the Sideshow has on DeMarcus James. This match has turned totally around for, what is it, Viciously Psycho this week?
Yes. Viciously Psycho.
But now Sideshow, he's turned his back on DeMarcus. He is not focusing. DeMarcus could make a tag. He's going for it. Sideshow takes unpredictability to a whole new level. Most unpredictable wrestlers still.
TJ Edwards just caught Sideshow with a big spinning kick there by surprise.
He tapped him on the shoulder. He turned around and CJ delivered it. Oh, nice spinning kick.
Caught him in the shoulder.
Sideshow could have made a tag, but he didn't know where he was. Huge running elbows from CJ. And another huge drop kick right on the jaw. Even Sideshow can't take those kind of shots.
Here he goes, the moonsault off the top rope. Middle rope, 2-0.
That was very, very close. CJ almost had this match won.
A beautiful moonsault.
Minding the fans at home or watch this on video later, this is a tag team title match. Mob Inc. could lose the belts. They're very aware.
Atomic drop, followed by a drop kick there. DeMarcus going for the cover. Oh, no, he saw Big V and he was like, no, thank you. He wanted no part of Vicious.
Well, it still broke the count.
Yeah, I think Big B's giving T-Rex a piece of his mind there. I think he realizes what's going on here with all this one-sided calls coming out of him.
Huge driving knee to the head of Sideshow. Now Marcus has him set up. Oh! Bronco Buster! You think mini Bronco Buster?
You think T-Rex is doing one-sided calls? I mean, he wasn't counting Big B when he came in either.
Well,
something fishy.
I'm seeing an awful fast count of them every time Vicious or Sideshow's shoulders are down. I'll tell you that.
Vicious just
Here comes
pulled
CJ.
Vicious just pulled.
See, no count right here. Blatant double team by Mob Inc. No count. No count. No count. Where's the count? Where's the count, Tub?
Nice double. Oh, double leg drop.
Still no count.
Well, at least he's no counting for both teams.
We never had a count.
Me either.
Maybe this is a no DQ match.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that possible?
It is not a no DQ match.
Big V is starting to get angry, though. You can see that on his face.
He didn't say nothing to Big V.
No, I think he's rusty from having been gone so long.
I think that honeymoon took a little something out of T-Rex.
I think this Mob Inc. team just can't get business done without cheating and having to bend the rules.
That's very true.
Oh, nice hurricane run off the top rope. Beautifully executed by CJ Edwards. There he goes. Now he's trying to pump the crowd up. It's hot tag into CJ into DeMarcus. Ooh, sort of a twist of fate.
I think Mob Inc. is trying to put this home, take this home. They want it. They see a moment here, and they're trying to get the victory. Big V, though, again, no count from the ref. I guess these guys are just jumping in and out whenever they want to tonight.
If Big V and Sideshow win tonight, they are going to be one hell of a tag team to have to deal with.
They're going to be
that
scary.
Is true.
Uh-oh, they just took V out by the knee.
Hit him with a chalk block and dropped the knee on his forehead. Leg drop, across the throat.
Ooh.
Knee into the sternum.
Another leg drop. Another knee.
But he's got him right next to the ropes, and of course, Big V goes to the ropes.
Brian Lee, our fan guy, or whatever the hell you want to call him, running around here with all these different signs. Now he says someday's future YouTube champ. Do you have something for Ken? Hanson's the man.
Oh, God.
You're wrong. Get out of the way.
Meanwhile, Big V got back to his feet and is now reversing on CJ. Well, CJ ducked. Big V, I can't believe the punishment he's taken, the amount of times he has hit the mat tonight.
Yeah, Ken, have you ever seen him hit the mat or be down so much in a match?
Nope.
The CJ's up on the top rope.
Oh, 360 off the top rope.
Oh, nicely done. That was pretty.
2.
And he kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me. How do you kick out of that?
I don't care how crazy you are. How in the world did he have the strength to kick out of that?
I don't get it.
But CJ's not letting him rest.
Ooh.
Gotta be getting frustrated at this point.
Kick to the side of the head.
See, Ken, I've been telling you, there it is. Ken and Rocky, the next Colton King. I've been trying to tell you that, Ken.
CJ with another of those destructive kicks. He is really taking his frustration out on Big V here, not letting him get to his feet.
There's another DDT, it looks like. Oh!
Again, as I said before, they've got Vicious down on his back. They've taken his legs out from underneath him. They've used their speed to tag in and out and to hit their moves.
CJ can't turn him over. He's too heavy. Oh! Nope.
Rolled him just a little too far there, CJ.
Sideshow again is at ringside. Just kind of wandering around.
How do you roll that big of a man? What? Is there a problem? Again?
No, I'm just stepping out.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
CJ
Ken's stepping away for a minute.
looked like CJ was thinking about a Irish whip, but
He misses with a big boot and kind of straddles the top rope here.
Oh, he's stuck in the ropes. Oh! What do you call that, Tubbs?
CJ come up the top rope there and grabbed a hold of Big V's leg that was still straddled over the top rope. And kind of,
And he swung and...
he kind of bounced over the top rope and did a kick to Big V's trapped leg. Big V, I just can't believe Mob Inc. Maybe they did plan for this match. Maybe I was completely wrong by that.
Yeah, they look like they're... I mean, they've had Vicious down more than I've ever seen him down.
They call that a Tasmanian Tarzan swing, Rocky.
Oh, thank you.
Are you stealing my gimmick? Lug wrench, ought to slug you. Anyway.
Oh, no. Was that you? Was that your idea, Tubbs? Is he stealing your stuff again? I'll have to talk to him.
He's been reading my notes on international moves.
Ah.
Big V now, though, he just managed a double clothesline on both members of Mob Inc. And he's signaling to Sideshow. I think we've got something going on here. CJ's trying to fight back.
Whip out the ropes, reversed by Big V. Oh, he went for the clothesline, he ducked. Uh-oh, oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's like a double DDT.
Little help from Sideshow. He's going to take care of DeMarcus.
That's
It's over!
Bam.
We have new champions!
Viciously Psycho!
I had nothing but confidence in these guys coming into it.
Ain't nobody going to be able to stop these guys.
Mob Inc. I won't say they dominated this match, but they had the advantage almost the whole time. But Vicious and Sideshow just came in, one brutal move, and it was over.
Yeah.
Sort of an elevated DDT. I mean,
that was an excellent move.
Sideshow's unpredictable, but unmistakably the skill is there. Your new tag team champions, their name for this week, Viciously Psycho.
Well, hey, Mr. Tubbs, I got to sneak away here for a minute. Oh, Mr. Tubbs has got his headphones off. I've got to sneak away for a minute. I got a little bit of business I got to take care of here. Talk to a friend of mine. But I'm going to leave my producer Wayne here control the PA, and maybe he'll get up here and chat with you fellas for a minute.
Well, that's all right, Lug Wrench. If there's one thing Mr. Tubbs knows how to do, it's talk. Again, ladies and gentlemen at home, there are your winners. This week they called themselves Viciously Psycho. I cannot tell you what kind of tag team champions these guys are going to be. Both of them are unorthodox. Both of them are unpredictable. The only thing you can predict is they're going to be a gigantic obstacle for whatever teams are put in their way. And I say that from personal experience because I myself am managing a tag team that may well end up in the ring against these guys. I would have much rather seen my Dragons against Mob Inc. At least I know they would have gotten a fair shake that way.
Yeah, it would have been a good show there. I don't know about them going up against these new champs. Your guys going to be able to move quick like that?
Well, they'll be able to move quick, but
The endurance.
I mean, good Lord, these two, Big Vicious, Sideshow, they're just something else.
So, attacking the fans now.
And now they're leaving the way they came, out through this side door. They're not going to either of the locker rooms. Makes you wonder where they change and get ready.
Yeah.
Or do they just drive across town that way?
Probably got off the bus that way, right from the cycle ward.
Can you imagine you're a cop driving down the street, you pull up next to a car, look over, and it's those two?
Yeah, I'd call for backup right away.
Call for the SWAT team.
All right, what do we have next here?
Oh, next we've got the big one, the main event. Last man standing, UIWA BCW Heavyweight Championship match. Franchise Eric Hansen, the champion, against Buddy Highway.
Oh.
Last man standing match. Whoever can stay standing while the other guy cannot get back to their feet after a 10 count wins.
Wow.
No holds barred. They can do whatever they want. They might come over this way.
Is it a timed?
I don't know if there's a time limit. I guess we'll find out from Tiffany.
Yeah, let's get her on here.
And the official is T-Rex.
He's going to be wore out.
I think come morning he's going to be hurting more than any of the wrestlers are.
Yeah, I mean, he's already slow on the count. He was quick earlier.
Halfway through the match, they're going to find him in the corner sleeping.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Let's bring them out. Your main event wrestler,
Mr. Tubbs. Oh, I'm sorry, got excited. All right, and here comes the challenger for tonight. I call him challenger, but he's four-time BCW heavyweight champion. I know he's dying to get another shot at that title here tonight.
This will give him 5, right?
If he wins tonight, he will be a 5-time BCW champion. That's correct.
And has anyone else done that before?
Not that I know of. And he's
Right.
also a 2-time tag team champion.
Wow. We're can possibly see a record broke tonight.
Now his opponent tonight, Eric Hansen, has not had as many championships here in BCW, but he's had champions all over Oregon and Washington. He's got his own list that he has going on, so this literally is going to be a huge contest, make no mistake.
Right on. We've got some guests coming in here to pick up the mic.
But for once, the audience is agreeing with him that he is indeed the man.
219, hailing from Gresham, Oregon, the Gresham Savior, Buddy Highway!
The crowd is on his side for sure tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of strange, actually. Just a couple months ago, it would have been totally reversed. They would have been on Hansen's side, and against Highway, everything shifted gears here.
At the same time, it seems like. But this match should be a very interesting match. Buddy with his brute force and his skill against Eric, who's a little more cerebral.
Yeah, but Buddy's got some sort of recording crew here tonight too,
Last
right?
man standing for the strap, right?
That is correct, for the championship.
Yes.
These guys have had several matches in recent weeks. This has been slowly building to a burn here. That's why tonight is the last man standing. They want to have a winner. Well, I would like to say a winner without cheating, but for somebody who knows how, you can cheat in almost any kind of match.
Well, and with T-Rex struggling tonight, you could pretty much bring a grill in there and barbecue something up and he'd not notice it.
We were discussing that while you were gone before they started announcing the guys. I was saying that about halfway through the match, we're going to find T-Rex propped up in the corner fast asleep.
Yeah.
He's probably going to hurt more than the wrestlers tomorrow.
Your UIWA BCW Heavyweight Champion,
Northwest.
the franchise, Eric Hansen.
That's the UIWA BCW Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship.
And Eric Hansen, it's like he's a totally different man. There's no smiles. He's not looking at the fan. He just was glaring at Buddy Highway from across the ring.
Yes.
And now it looks like he's saying some sort of prayer to the title belt.
He's all business tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, I felt that stare while I was in the ring trying to do the interviews.
Now, honestly, folks at home, we have no idea how long this match is going to be. I mean, looks can be deceiving. Buddy Highway does carry some extra weight, but it was not long ago, earlier this year, when he and DeMarcus James had several matches that went 20-25 minutes each. So we can't say that he doesn't have stamina. And of course, Hansen, we've seen him do some pretty amazing things from a stamina perspective in the ring.
This could easily go. If you let them go for an hour, I bet they could, and they still wouldn't resolve it.
But this is a last man standing match as well, so it has nothing to do with pinfalls.
And it has nothing to do with time.
Whoever can't make a 10 count loses. Who can't get to their feet in the count of 10. And honestly, I don't see which one's going to have an advantage under those rules. Both of these guys have had plenty of street fight, no holds barred, any of those kind of matches. It honestly is going to be whichever one gets the other one in a hard enough move where they just can't get up.
Yeah, they've both run the menu.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to move if we need to.
Well, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of scientific wrestling tonight, that's for sure.
No, not at all. And I'm going to stand my ground if they come over here. There's too much delicate equipment right on the table to let them do something over here.
We'll get Tiny. He just went by.
There you go.
You know, I'm not sure if I can agree with that thing about the scientific wrestling, though. I mean, Eric Hansen has a tendency. He's got so much experience. He does come up with unorthodox plans sometimes. And if he started to work on Buddy Highway's legs, that would take out a lot of mobility and a lot of Buddy's biggest weapons. So that might be a smart tactic.
Right, and just like last match, you know, Mob Inc. was really effective when they kept those guys off their feet.
I would have never imagined they would have been that effective. And then you weren't here, Ken. It ended like that.
Wow.
It was like, bam, we have new champions. But it wasn't even a sequence of moves so much as the two big guys just got in one supremely effective move, and it was over.
This crowd's really behind Buddy, I'll say that.
Yeah, they are.
Well, it was hard to believe that Hansen almost pushed Buddy back into the corner. That's what you call leverage.
Yep. This crowd is just lit.
We need to get a meter in here. It's probably breaking decibel levels.
It probably is.
Eric Hansen, that expression on his face is not really changing. I mean, it's like he's set in stone, just glaring with a poker face at his opponent at this point.
He almost looks like Dean Ambrose.
Got a whole lot of Buddy Highway fan club people going by the table here.
Yes.
Holding up signs. Yeah, it's a slow dance right now, but...
Well, I think they're still measuring each other. They're still waiting for a spot they can jump into and jump out of real quick.
Yeah, these guys do not want to put too much energy into it immediately, because then they could find themselves without that energy 10, 15 minutes from now. If one has used up too much and the other one's been reserving, that could suddenly give a huge advantage to the guy who waited.
And we called it right. Buddy's leg is getting worked on right now.
He's got that leg cinched up.
Yeah, he does. And again, the veteran that Eric is, he could sit there and hold that leg like that all night if he wanted to, and then just snap it if he felt like it.
Yeah, it's in tight. It looks like Buddy's going to have to get the ropes to break this.
Yeah.
Well, would getting to the ropes break the hold, though?
Yes.
I mean, this is a no-holds-barred match. I'm not sure.
No. It's last man standing.
Last man standing.
So what I missed, Phyllis?
You're pretty much watching it.
Yeah, these guys are measuring themselves. They're not exerting too much force yet. So right now, you know, we haven't seen any real hot spots in this match yet. I know it's coming. But again, we're seeing very similar tactics from Eric Hansen. Same tactics as last week. Eric Hansen is trying to do damage to that foot, the ankle, the knee, everything he can.
This is my first look at Hansen. It looks like he's got some kind of an amateur background, doesn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if he does, but he definitely has that look.
He's got an all-around style, Lugwrench. He can literally do almost every kind of wrestling style when he wants to, and he tends to switch suddenly when his opponent least expects it.
You know, we've seen him in decent matches where it was a good, clean match. We've seen him in barbed wire matches. We've seen him in table matches.
And it looks like Buddy Highway might have scouted things out a little bit, come up with some plans in case Eric Hansen started the same strategy. Looks like he's got a few new reversals here and breaks.
Could be.
Didn't want a repeat of last week. That is a very smart thing to do.
No, and Hansen's being very meticulous.
Buddy Highway needs to watch it there. He almost turned his back on his opponent. That's not a good idea.
No. And Hansen's almost sneaking around a little bit like Kevin Sullivan used to.
Yeah, Hansen's been looking really shady the last couple of weeks.
And he keeps talking about seeing the light and the revolution is coming. I've done a lot of research and I can't find any information, and Hansen won't talk to me at this point. I have no idea what that even means.
I don't know. Maybe Eric doesn't even know. Now Buddy working the left arm. It just takes Hansen right over, drops the leg on that arm.
Hansen's shoulders on the mat for a moment there. T-Rex started to count.
Well, yeah.
So far, I tell you, I'm shocked. This has turned out to be a very methodical match in the very beginning.
Yes.
Each man picking a body part and sticking with it.
Yeah, I think it's going to get a whole lot more. It's going to be more emotionally driven than physically driven.
Well, there'll be some of that too, but it takes a lot of punishment to make a guy not be able to stand back up with a 10 count.
Smart move on Hansen's part. Rolls over and gets into the ropes, which breaks the hold.
Well, I think this whole feud started over Buddy heard franchise, and he thought he was talking about McDonald's or something, so he agreed to wrestle Hansen. He thought he might get a free cheeseburger or something out of the deal, but...
And this is a big night for Buddy Highway. They are filming some kind of a DVD documentary where part of it's focused on him tonight. I'm sure not only is the title involved, but I'm sure it would be very embarrassing for him to lose this match tonight.
Yeah, that's Everywhere Legends video. We're filming Climbing the Ladder with Buddy Highway.
Nice.
Eric is
toe hold.
Going right back to that leg with kicks and then the drop toe hold. Now he's locked into some kind of leg lock too, I think.
Yeah, since I got into this wrestling thing, I've really been checking out a lot of those documentaries and stuff and some of the shoot interviews and behind-the-scenes things and stuff like what you guys do. It really gets, people a feel for what goes on in the independent scene. And some of the wrestlers that they might not ever hear about otherwise.
Yeah, and I know it's something that we really enjoy. We do, Turnbuckle Tales was the first series that we did, and it's the legends like Ricky Morton and Matt Bourne and Brian Blair and all those guys. But you know what? These local guys, these independent guys, they really tell a story too, and they go up and down the road and give everything they got for what they love and chasing this dream.
Oh yeah.
And they got amazing stories to tell.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Eric Hansen, he is still just bending and stretching and twisting the muscles and the ligaments and joints of Buddy Highway pretty much every direction he can right now.
He is. And I also think that the last leg hold that Eric had on him, where he was facing away from Buddy, it looked like a form of an Indian deathlock.
It did, and he's working that leg because you got to think if he can't stand, then he can't win this match.
Exactly right.
It takes out the super kick. That's where Buddy was having problems last week. Once his leg reached the point of no return, he was having serious troubles even getting his leg up high enough for a super kick. Oh, but he's going for the full Nelson.
He don't got those fingers quite locked yet.
No, he doesn't.
I
tried to mule kick Buddy in the happy sack, and he missed.
I wasn't here for the beginning of this. Did Buddy come out in that crutch that he was on last week, or is his leg better now?
No, his leg's better.
Well, his leg was better. I'm not sure now.
Well, he must be feeling fine. He's not lost a step at all, which I find rather interesting.
Well, each bit of damage takes its toll. All it takes is one move to pop a ligament or any number of things.
Yep. He's just working that leg. He's taken the super kick completely out of Buddy's bag of tools.
And you know, Ken, sometimes when you have that adrenaline going, that can work on pain for short periods of time. Whatever Buddy was feeling when he was walking around, he's going to feel totally different in a little while.
Yes.
It's always worse an hour after the match. I tell you that from experience.
Oh, yeah.
Crowd's really getting behind Highway here.
Oh, a Dusty Rhodes elbow.
Here we go. Series of atomic elbows.
It takes Eric out of the ring. Like it or not, it's a smart move. And Buddy's going out after
Hanson's heading over towards the
Eric's
towards
taking
the
the
bar.
wall. Needs a little pick-me-up there, Eric.
Hard into the wall.
Maybe he's seeing the light, wants a light beer.
Yeah.
I told you guys it's... Tried to let him take a seat there in that office chair.
Yep.
Kids are starting to run. They're getting out of the way.
I see T-Rex has adopted his customary slow count from the last match here, not doing anything about this.
Yes.
Well, in the last man standing, there is no count out, so this is perfectly... This is good, Lundgren. They can't get counted out from
I
this.
guess you're right on this one, Tubbs.
I've seen many of these kind of matches.
Highway by us.
Walking right in front of the table here.
Yeah, this is the street fight that I was talking about. This is what I thought it would go down to.
Yeah.
They just used a metal cart that's here at the Eagles Lodge. That is steel that he just slammed into, ladies and gentlemen at home. And now we've got a count going on.
And we got people all around us to where we can't see.
Now T-Rex there, he actually...
A low blow by Hansen on Highway there.
Yeah.
Well, that's always an equalizer.
Victor.
Big right hand.
Victor. Not listening. I wanted him to move out of the way. But they did.
Well, members of the crowd are following. We're having a little trouble seeing everything. Eric Hansen just right hand right across Buddy's face.
That's why we need cameras and monitors.
Looks like they're almost going back into one of the locker rooms. That might not be a good idea, that locker room for Eric Hansen right now.
Yeah, it's probably not a safe place for him.
And there they go. Well, he doesn't care, does he?
I guess not. Well, again, folks, you're watching Blue Collar Wrestling. We are at the North Portland Eagles Lodge and Sports Arena, 7611 North Exeter Street. We're on Lombard and Exeter, which is 1 block west of Portsmouth.
And right now they have emerged back from the back here. They're fighting across the cafeteria.
Yes. Doors open at 5:30. Bell time is 6. Ringside reserve is $12. General admission is $10. 5 to 12 is $5. 4 and under is free. We're here every Sunday night, and we broadcast every Sunday night. So don't sit at home and watch it. Come down here and watch it.
Exactly.
You've been around the business long enough to know that there's a whole big difference between watching it on TV and being there live.
Oh, absolutely. The excitement, the fans, it's something else. It's second to none.
Highway just ate a huge head full of ring post. I'd be surprised if he's not busted open from this.
I am too. For a second, I thought they were going to go back into the ladies' bathroom there.
Hanson threw a chair in the ring as well.
And the way Hanson is throwing punches, it does not appear that Buddy's busted open, though. Although the way Franchise was hitting him, it looked like he was.
Oh, he's going for that leg with that chair again.
It's not from lack of trying, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Isn't this what cleared the locker room last week?
I think so.
He's got this
he's looking
chair.
to snap that ankle. That's what he's looking for.
He's got Highway's ankle wrapped up in his Foley
Something
chair.
tells me this isn't
Going
about
up to the
belts at
second
this
rope.
point.
Moved out of the way. That was good timing and good fortune for Buddy Highway.
He just saved his own career. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did.
And Eric might have hurt his hand there. He is really, really feeling the pain from one of his hands and wrists.
Looks like Buddy's going to make it first.
Belly to back.
Oh, atomic drop.
And off the ropes, big clothesline.
With that much weight and that much speed behind it, it's got to be like being hit with a bullet.
That's a freight train, baby, and he was on the tracks.
Yeah.
Bob.
See, look how slow T-Rex is counting now, too, with Hanson. I think Hanson's in his pocket, too.
Oh, he's going for the super kick now.
I don't know, with all that damage that leg took.
Oh! Missed it.
DDT to Buddy Highway. Although he's got a pretty thick skull.
Well, he got all of that, though.
Yeah.
Both men down, and T-Rex continues with a slow count.
What happens if the referee reaches 10? I guess it'd be a double count out?
Yeah.
Hanson's almost up to a vertical base here.
Yeah, he's up. Highway's still down. I don't know why isn't Rex counting? It's a last man standing match, and he's not counting.
Well, maybe the fact they were both on the ground there confused him for a moment. You are right, he should have continued that count.
Highway's looking like he's running out of gas here.
Yeah. Well, if there's a copy of this video, I hope T-Rex watches it. Or of all the matches.
He's got a chair. He's got bad intentions, that's for sure.
Right into a mush of Buddy Highway.
Yeah, that was a chair right into his face. He thought he was going to hit Eric Hanson. Hanson got both of his legs up.
Well, he's counting awfully slow in my book.
Does T-Rex even know how to count to 10?
Well, maybe with some help.
Well, Eric Hanson on his feet. Buddy Highway might be done.
Now he's counting Buddy out. But his cadence is all over the place.
Now,
It's like Buddy's bleeding.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
he
man.
He's
Like a
busted
geyser.
wide open.
Gets out of the way. Oh, and he's locked
He's got
in
it
the full
locked
Nelson.
in.
He's got all of it.
Billy Jack Haynes said that Buddy Highway could use his full Nelson. What?
Now he's got to start counting. Right now. What are you waiting for, Rex? Start counting.
He called for the bell.
Why was there a bell?
I believe Hanson submitted.
Yeah, but it's... You can't submit in the last man standing.
Oh, you can't.
Well, Hanson ain't standing though. He's just kind of laying there.
Yeah, and
he's gonna have a 10 count.
Tiffany's coming up and grab. Let's see what Tiffany has to say here.
All right, your winner and new
He didn't even count.
BCW champion.
He did not.
All right.
He did not count. Franchise out. Well, your new BCW.
Either way, you want it.
Yeah. UIWA. And here comes the owner, Iron Man. He's going to say, no, this is not how this finishes.
Well, Tex Thompson, they're right. He has come out here. He said, cut the music. I'm not sure what this is about.
Hey, buddy.
Tex is going to explain it.
The last time I heard, it was supposed to be last man standing, right?
You going to let him keep going?
But the issue with that is...
The ref didn't count.
The referee didn't count him out, 10 count.
We'll start counting, Rex. He's still on the ground.
So the way I look at Mr. Referee, Bill, bring it because it's going to keep going.
All right.
What a lucky break for Hanson.
Yeah. Now, had T-Rex started the count,
he'd be done.
It'd be done now.
Over.
Buddy Highway looks like he's waiting for a super kick here.
Wait a minute.
So T-Rex is watching Iron Man back to the locker room.
I don't trust Roy Lovejoy here. Roy Lovejoy's sneaking around.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Lovejoy's up on the apron.
He's got something in his hand.
He's distracted Highway.
What's this all about?
Oh, come on!
Oh!
He just clobbered Highway with something. Now he's trying to get Hanson up.
It had to have some weight behind it.
Yeah, that looked like cold rolled steel with tape.
Yeah.
I know you've seen that a few times.
Oh, I have.
Come on, not this way, not this way!
This ain't looking good for Highway.
Well, there you go. With assistance. Last man standing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, either one of you. Just because it's the last man standing does not mean anything goes.
No. Like I was saying, Ken, earlier, T-Rex is in on the take. He screwed Highway. He didn't count that 10 count. Hanson laid on the mat for probably a 40 count when they brought that bill out to Highway.
Yeah.
Something fishy's going on here with T-Rex.
Danny Davis was in here.
Danny Davis called and he said he wanted his job back, T-Rex.
Roy Lovejoy does have deep passes, and he has a deep pass with Eric Hansen. I would hate to see these two guys back together, but that is what it looks like. Your winner still BCW champion, Eric Hansen. I can't believe this.
Hey guys.
This is Mike Egger with Everywhere Legends Video one more time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me out here. You guys, man, this was a great, great night of wrestling. an amazing night. And people that can hear my voice, if you weren't here live, you missed out on something really special.
Now, how can they find that video, Mike, the highway deal?
EWLegends.com will take you right to our website. You can also find us on Facebook, Facebook.com/EWLegends.
Excellent.
And you can also find me on there as well, Mike Egger. And we update that all the time.
Yeah, don't hesitate to check us out. We're trying.
And we have some Portland wrestling coming out too. Some old school Portland wrestling that's going to be hosted by none other than the Grappler, Lynn Dickens.
Oh, nice.
Very excited to be ready right around the Christmas holiday season.
Excellent. Well, you can catch us here at BCW every Sunday night. We're slowly trying to upgrade our webcam and get a little better, but the matches are online there at KouvRadio.com. So
excellent.
Excellent. You guys got anything to say there, Mr. Tubbs, Mr. Stillwell?
Well, on behalf of Mike Edgar, Mr. Tubbs, and Lug Wrench, you've been watching Blue Collar Wrestling for the Blue Collar fans. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Excellent. We'll see you next week, folks.
Taking over the map. Yeah, I'll make your head spin best in the north.
Ladies and gentlemen, we here at BCW love to see your smiling faces every Sunday. We look forward to seeing you next week when the card just heats up and get a little hotter every week. Please drive careful, have an amazing week at work, and thank you for supporting independent wrestling.